I'm a senior consultant in Modality Systems. I've worked in Australia for 1 year now. I originally started with the UK Modality team in St Albans. In total, I've been with the company for 2 years and 3 months. So I decided to come to Australia because my partner lives in Australia.
My name's Craig. I'm a UC consultant here at Modality Systems. I've been here since February for about 9 months now. My background is in telephony and cloud services such as Windows, Azure and AWS.
Savills had a legacy NEC system that was used across Australia as well as New Zealand. Savills is a property management company within Australia. They're one of the largest. They approached Modality to provide them an ability to both collaborate internally and externally effectively and efficiently, and also keep the costs down from their aging PBX system, which some of them were failing and some of them needed more maintenance. So we engaged them from end to end, deploying a Skype for Business solution on premise. Savills have currently got 550 users and growing. This is split in Australia and New Zealand. We took the project from the beginning, engaging Savills and demonstrating the power of Skype for Business, giving them enterprise level licensing for enterprise voice, and also demonstrating to the users how easy it is to use a software-based collaboration system to both make calls, receive calls, and also talk and share screens with one another and also external customers, regardless of whether the person was on Skype for Business, Link 2013, or even Skype at home. The main challenge in most of the projects that I do, or mainly Savills that we completed, was user adoption. So the user is going from a legacy PBX system where they walk in, they pick up the handset, make a call, receive calls. Now we're telling the user that you're not going to have a handset, you're going to have a software that you have to look for to see if an incoming call comes, or you have to wear a headset to hear the ring, or have a handset to hear the ring. Initially, it was a back pedal for getting all the older generation of Savills on board, but the more user adoption we did, so demonstrating the hardware, demonstrating the capabilities, how easy it is to integrate with your Outlook, your mobile app. So if you're out on the road, you can use your mobile phone to access the app, make calls. So we slowly started converting the older generation of Savills to accept the solution, which then became to a full-scale deployment across their sites. As everyone knows, Skype for Business, you can get it out of the box, you can install any server you want, and you can up and running. But the solution that Modality offers is a unique way because we engage the customer from end to end, we understand their requirements, we adopt their requirements into the deployment of the solution, so that we're not giving them just the solution that works. We're taking through the process, such as this is Skype for Business, this is how it works, this is the applications you can add on that Modality provides to make your working life easier and better and more efficient. Such as apps can be Link Me apps, who allows to get easy access to training material through Skype for Business. Our custom invite, which customizes your Outlook invitation to be more readable, more comprehensible. And also other applications that we add on could be third party that integrates. So we're effectively taking them through the journey that you wouldn't normally get by just taking the solution out of the box.
So this customer has about 500 to 600 users globally. They have offices all over the world, mainly focused in Australia though, nationally within Australia. This customer has already deployed Office 365 before Modality arrived. They'd started to use E3 licensing within Office 365 for their Exchange mailboxes. They'd heard about Skype for Business and were looking to see how they could get more out of their subscription. There were a couple of challenges. The main ones were the remoteness of some of this customer's sites. A lot of the times their engineers would be working out in the field away from offices and satellite offices and would be unreachable. That was a big problem. These engineers wanted to communicate with the back of house to basically send status reports, send photographs of issues they were having out in the field with equipment. They couldn't do that effectively. So we understood the problem. We understood that Skype for Business was the solution for them. And what that effectively meant is these engineers could install the Skype for Business application on their mobile phone. They could load it up, they would be contactable by the office, and they could also directly send and receive photographs directly from their mobile phone straight to the office, as well as making voice calls, of course. The other benefit with Skype for Business here was that they were able to make video calls direct. So not only were they able to demonstrate what the problem was via a phone call, they were actually able to show live what was happening on site in front of them via a video call. The engineers alone found that an invaluable piece of technology and adopted it very quickly. They found that they were saving time, they were saving money, they were saving effort on having to travel back to site, plugging their cameras back into laptops, uploading photos to the network, and then emailing them across. What Skype for Business effectively allowed them to do was to do it live from site as it was happening. As Mahendran says, anyone can install Skype for Business. It's available today, obviously from Office 365 straight out of the box. What we focus on as Modality is the user adoption side of things. So as Mahendran's already touched on, we go out and we understand that this is new technology. Some of these users are used to using legacy phone systems, legacy PABXs. Some of them don't even have iPhones, as to say. So we go out there and we understand that, and we guide the users through exactly what Skype for Business can do for them. We demonstrate the features of what's available. We show them that they're no longer tied to their desk anymore, which is great. These users now can sign in from home, work remotely, just as they were in the office. They're no longer tied to that desk. So there's real value there with using Skype for Business. We found there's no point in pushing a piece of technology out if users aren't going to use it at the end of the day.